7 Notion tips that would have saved me weeks of frustration. I learned these the hard way, so you don't have to. Some of these are obvious once you know them, but I guarantee at least 3 will be new to you. Let's go. Tip number 1. Tip 1, stop clicking through menus. The / is the fastest way to do anything in Notion. Type / and the command menu pops up. But here's what most people don't know. You can type / and then start typing what you want. /2 gives you a to-do list. /H2 gives you a heading. /table gives you a table. Once you get used to this, you'll never touch the menu buttons again. It's like keyboard shortcuts, but for everything. This alone makes you twice as fast in Notion. Tip 2, you can drag any block anywhere. Hover over any piece of content, and you see these 6 dots on the left. Click and drag to move it up, down, or even sideways. And here's the part that blew my mind when I first discovered it. If you drag a block to the right side of another block, it creates columns automatically. No special layout needed. I use this to create side-by-side layouts in my dashboards without any complicated setup. Just drag and drop. Tip 3, this one changed how I use Notion completely. Linked databases. You can show the same database on multiple pages without duplicating it. Watch this. I type / search for linked view and select my habit tracker database. Now my habits are showing up right here inside my second brain page, but the data is not copied. It's the same database. If I check a habit here, it updates everywhere. This means I can create a personal dashboard that shows my habits, my projects, and my budget all on one page, pulling from different databases. This is how the pros build those beautiful Notion dashboards you see online. One page, multiple linked databases, 0 duplicate data. Tip 4, toggle headings. Most people know about regular toggles, but did you know you can make headings collapsible? Type / toggle heading, and you get a heading that opens and closes. Put all your content inside, close it, and the page stays clean. Open it only when you need it. I use these in my student hub and my weekly planner. Each section collapses so the page never feels overwhelming, even when it has tons of content inside. Halfway through, if any of these tips were new to you, subscribe. Weekly Notion content. 3 more tips to go. Tip 5, database templates. This is a massive time saver that most people skip. When you click the arrow next to the new button in any database, you can create a template. That template pre-fills every new entry with a structure you define. Let me show you. I'll create a template called New Project. Inside, I'll add a heading for objectives, a checklist with empty items, and a notes section. Now, every time I create a new project, I click New, select New Project, and boom. The whole structure is already there. I don't have to set it up every time. It's like having a blueprint for every new entry in your database. Use this in your assignment tracker, your client database, your content calendar, anywhere you add similar entries regularly. Tip 6, the fastest way to navigate Notion. Press Ctrl+K and a search bar pops up. Type anything and Notion finds it instantly. A page name, a word inside a page, a database entry, anything. I type habit and it finds my tracker. I type Sarah and it finds my client entry. I type budget and there's my finance system. Stop scrolling through the sidebar looking for pages. Ctrl+K is like Google for your Notion workspace. Once you start using it, you can't go back. It's especially powerful when you have 50 or 100 pages. And tip 7, the Notion Web Clipper. This is a free Chrome extension that lets you save any web page directly into Notion with one click. You're reading an interesting article, you click the Notion icon in your browser, choose where to save it, and done. The whole article is now inside your Notion workspace. Let me show you. I'm on this article right now. I click the Notion Clipper icon, select my Second Brain Resources database, and save. Now, if I go back to Notion, the article is right here with the full content. This is how I feed my second brain without ever manually copying and pasting links or text. If you're building a second brain or a reading list, this extension is essential. It turns your web browsing into a knowledge collection habit without any extra effort. Quick recap, / commands to work faster, drag and drop for layouts, linked databases for dashboards, toggle headings to keep pages clean, database templates to save time, Ctrl+K to find anything, and Web Clipper to capture from the internet. 7 tips that turn you from a Notion beginner into someone who actually knows what they're doing. If you're new to Notion, start with my beginner guide. If you want to see all my systems in action, check out my full setup tour. Both are linked right here, and all my templates are free in the description. Which tip was new to you? Drop a comment, and if you have a Notion tip I didn't mention, share it. I might feature it in a future video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.